What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of LH Bassin. It's been a while. Today, I was just up here. I was breaking down for my 2018 season. My pool table is a mess. This is my work table, during whatever. But today, as you can tell by the title of the video, I'm going over my top 5 powerhouse baits. 5 hard baits. I should probably put it up here, not down off frame. 5 hard baits, 5 soft baits. And these are my 5 money-making powerhouse baits that I used all year long that produced for me and put fish in my boat. So this year I didn't get to film a lot. I was on the high school circuit fishing high school tournaments, and we're number 7 in the state right now. It is the end of 2018, beginning of 2019. I'm breaking down my 2018 season, obviously, like I said, and getting ready for my 2019 season. So these are some things that I'll probably carry over into the new year with me. But of course, I'm going to be starting to fish that late winter, early spring pattern on our first tournament in April. As you can tell, too, I don't sound the greatest. I don't feel the greatest. But it's fine. We're going to get through this. We're going to get through this video.
Okay, so we're going to start off with the hard baits. And we're going to go through the least producer to the most. So these are all baits that I throw personally. And I'm really putting them out there to help you guys out and to, make sure that you guys can catch more fish too. So we're going to start off. This is a Yozuri 3D Prism jerkbait. It's a rising jerkbait, which is odd because it doesn't suspend. It floats. And it's not really that deep of a running jerkbait either, but it's really nice. It's got a little blue tint to it with a black back. It's a nice jerkbait. I've caught a lot of fish on this jerkbait. Okay, moving on. This is my favorite chatterbait probably if I'm fishing a shad pattern. It's just the original Z-Man chatterbait. I can't remember what color this is, but it's beautiful. That grub is it's a Lucky John grub. It is probably one of the nicest trailers I've used for spinnerbaits and chatterbaits. It's got a smoke with silver gold flake in there. Looks really nice. This chatterbait just wrecks house. Throw it around wood, grass, slow retrieve, burn it. You can do whatever you want with a chatterbait. Those things are sweet. This next two are topwaters, and this season, for whatever reason, topwaters really just hit it off for me and produced a lot, and they haven't in the past, but this season they really hit home and they're really good. This is my favorite buzzbait. It's a 1/4 ounce buzzbait with kind of a big blade for how small the body is, but it's in a shad pattern. And what I'll do sometimes is take that skirt off or leave it on and put on a white paddle tail swim bait, and that gives it that kind of shad presentation where they're trying to get away. If you ever watch them on the water whenever they're getting busted by bass, they'll come up to the top and then just run. You can see it. So it kind of mimics that. This is going to throw off the wake, and then you'll see your shad or your bait fish in the back. So that's fine. This is a big bait for schooling fish. This is a Strike King Sexy Dog, my favorite topwater lure. This thing right here caught me fish all year long. As you can see, there's blood on it. There's teeth marks. It's jacked up. And I've used this thing in almost every lake I've been to. It walks like a dream. It throws water like a dream too. And it's a 3/4 ounce bait, and I can throw it a mile. Early mornings, late evenings. What that's going to do is you want to make sure you're fishing a harder rock bottom and maybe clearer water. And it's like a jerkbait. It acts like a jerkbait. It's going to draw fish up from deeper, and they're going to bust that thing. This is really good for schooling fish too. If you find bait in a cove and there's schooling fish just busting on it, working on it, and you can't get them to bite anything else, throw that on the bubbles. Throw that around anything you see that's coming to the surface, and they will bust it. They will hammer it and load your rod up. Last for the hard baits, this guy right here. This is a Strike King Red Eye Shad, and I can't tell you how much I would love to have, well, Hold on. This is my box of lipless cranks. The majority of these are red eye shads. This is in like a ghost shad color, I think. But it's like a white iridescent with a little bit of that blue in there. That yellow stripe. Kind of like almost a sexy shad. It's a weird color. But I can't tell you how many fish that I've found on these flats around here. If you can find flats in the right time of year, in the spring and the fall. In the spring, throw the red one. In the fall, in the spring, throw this one. Chili crawl, red. In the fall, you want to throw something that looks like this. Rip it through grass. Burn it around the flat. And they cannot stand it. I can't begin to tell you how much they will knock the fire out of this thing and double your rod over. This bait is one of the coolest baits to get bit onto. You can do anything you want. You can yo-yo retrieve it. You can bring it straight back to the boat. You can burn it, slow roll it, anything. They will hit it and they will not let it go. It is awesome. Fun part. Soft plastics. Hard to narrow this down to 5 baits. I throw soft plastics the majority of the time. I'm a power fisherman. It's what I do. But you need to slow it down sometimes. And I always have at least 1 or 2 of these tied on every single day I go. So we're going to start out at the top. This was a big producer in high school. My partner threw this a lot. But anyways, of course it's the Ned rig. This is the TRD worm in a watermelon red. It almost looks like it's a two-tone, and it's beautiful. That red flake I really like. He throws a green pumpkin a lot. But this red flake really does it for me. And the watermelon color, I throw it on a 1/10 ounce head, and it really just shines. Where we live in West Virginia, it's kind of decently cold water fisheries, and then some of the northern lakes have smallmouth, so they absolutely eat this alive. The next bait, this is a Guggenbaits Dragon Drop. I threw this for a couple months now in this Morning Dawn color, and it is a workhorse. I have Guggenbaits now. I think I have 6 or 7 bags, and they're great. I mean, I can't speak for the Crack and Crawl, the Bandito Bug, or the Slim Shake yet, because I haven't really gotten a chance to throw them and put time into them. But this thing I have on a drop shot, on a Ned rig, on a freaking Texas rig. This will put fish in your boat. That tail is really good. It adds a lot of action to this do-nothing bait. And it's just a great color. It's a great Morning Dawn. It reminds me a lot of the Robo Worm Morning Dawns. Anyways, I throw this with the Ned rig, like I said, on a Texas rig with a really light sinker, and probably a 2 or 3/0 hook, 3/0 at the biggest, and then just this catches fish. This puts fish in your boat. It's insane. Moving down to one of my favorite baits, like I said, power fisherman. This is a Mag 2 by Zoom and a green pumpkin red flake. Like I told you, I love the red flake in anything. As long as you've got worms in the black blue realm and in the green pumpkin realm, you're going to do good. You can go to a tackle shop. You can look at the 37,000 different colors that they have on the wall. You can look and find new colors for days. As long as you have a variation of green pumpkin and black and blue, you're going to be fine. If you June bug, black and blue, green pumpkin, watermelon red, green pumpkin red. That's all you need. Really, that's all you need. So I really love these green pumpkin red worms. And this I can throw deep. I can swim it. I can drag it. I can hop it. I can put it on a shaky head, a Texas rig with a deeper weight. I can Carolina rig it. It's a great bait. I can flip this to targets on the cover on the banks. It's versatile. It's really good. It's about the same with this next bait. And I can't tell you how many times I've been on the lake, went through a whole flat pack of Strike King Rage Crawls. These are my favorite crawls. I haven't used the Guggenbaits ones, but I'm telling you that I'll probably still stick with the Rage Crawl. This is in a green pumpkin color, like I said. Simple. Keep it simple. The action of these things are incredible. Now, this, you can do whatever. You can put it on a swim jig. You can put it on a chatterbait. But what I found most of success is a 3/16 ounce sinker, a 3/0 hook, a superline hook. I'm flipping this to cover. Any cover I see. I was on the lake this summer, and I caught a fish on virtually every cast on this thing, flipping to cover. Ran out of multiple flat packs in days because I was catching fish on this thing. It's great. It's a great bait. Okay, my last bait. 2018 tackle review, top 5 baits in each category. And it was really hard to narrow it down to 5 baits out of this mess.
So anyways, guys, if you enjoyed, let me know down in the comments. Give this video a like, share it. It's going to help, some of you guys. I know it will. It's going to help, it'll help someone. Anyways, thanks for watching. Those were my top 5 baits that really produced for me all year long, like I said in the beginning. But if you guys want to see a whole tour of everything on this table, everything in my boat, all my rods and reels, line, terminal tackle, you name it. If you want to see one of those videos, let me know down in the comments below. And we've got another one coming soon, me and my girlfriend. So, yeah, it's going to be a good time. Anyways, thanks for watching. Go ahead and leave this video a like, share it, subscribe if you haven't. And, yeah, guys. Oh, actually, I want to get my tournament partner in on some of these videos. This light is blinding me. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I want to get my tournament partner in on some of these videos. Let me know if you want to see him. Let me know if you want to see Avery. Avery has a perm, so don't make fun of him too much. Let me know if you want to see Avery. Not a real video. I might have an unboxing for you guys coming soon. Might have an unboxing. So anyways, let me know. And yeah, guys. See you guys in the next one.